This damn microphone keeps falling off, so it's just going to have to go in the center. I know that's not really the most aesthetic placement, but it is what it is. Hello. Welcome to another workout video. I am so sorry that it has taken 10 years since the last one. I've had a busy month or so, and I just honestly, it was the first thing to go, unfortunately. But a lot of people have messaged me asking for updated content, which fair enough. The same like 4 videos must be getting old now. So here it is, a fresh, new, spicy little sculpt, equipment free, so all you need is yourself and your mat. We're gonna get straight into it. So we're gonna have our knees together here, just rest your bum on your heels. You can just pop your hands down in your lap. Feel free to close over your eyes, just drop your right ear to right shoulder. Let your chin trace your chest, moving over to the other side. And just feel free to take these half circles in your own time today. There's no need to rush. When you're ready, you can complete that full head roll going all the way around. Just making sure to reverse that circle when you're ready. Meeting back through center. Let's take this right hand, reach all the way over to the left. We're going to try and get that forearm down to the mat as close as you can. Open up that top shoulder. Moving through center now, over to the other side. This time moving through center. We're going to walk our hands out into a 4-point kneel. Once we get here, we're going to really relax through our belly, look up to the sky. Reverse that curve, bring that belly button to spine, look towards your thighs. And just move through these 2 shapes in your own time. Again, there's no need to rush. We're going to take this for 2. Taking 1 more in each position. And then moving back through a neutral spine. From here, we're going to tuck those toes, pike those hips up into a downward facing dog. And we're just going to start to pedal these heels. We're going to go left and right, left and right. We're going to take this for 6. In 5, both heels are going to meet your mat. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both heels are coming down. Nice and simple today. We're just going to come forward into a plank. Pike those hips back up. Moving forward. Piking it back up. Really think about the space between your shoulder blades here as you come down to your plank. Your gaze will be at the top of your mat, not looking back towards your legs. Think about that nice straight line from the top of your head to your heels. On your next one, we're going to hold this plank. We're going to hold for 5. In 4, you can come up to that down dog. 3, 2, 1. All the way back up. One final stretch here. Really dig into those heels. And then when you're ready, let's drop our knees down to the mat. From here, we're going to step out to a plank. We're going to open our right arm up as we take a side plank. And then you can drop down onto your sides. You should be on your left side of the body, down on that left forearm. We're going to be bending our knees. We want to think about our heels and our bum being in line with each other. And we're going to have our hand on our hip. I want you to keep your hand on your hip and your elbow going up to the sky, because this is going to indicate what our hips are doing. If we start to open up through those hips, our elbow is going to go back behind us. If we're keeping our hips nice and stacked, those elbows will stay nice and still here. So just kind of focus on what your elbow and your hips are doing, and this will keep us in check with our stacked hips. Now from here, we're really going to push up out of this bottom shoulder. Lift your toes off the mat. Knees stay down. We're going to open this leg up, and we're going to come all the way back down. Opening it up, dropping back down. I will be honest, I've already filmed this entire side, but I didn't realize that my nipple was out the entire time. Horrendous. We're going to take this for 5. So if I'm shaking, I'm so sorry. I'm in pain. We have 3. Final 2. Last 1. You hold it out. We're going to extend this leg out long. and we bend it back in. Now, as I extend, I keep my knee nice and wide. I'm not letting it drop. And now more than ever, I'm thinking about this bottom side of my body. I'm pushing up and away from my mat. Don't drop that bottom foot. We have 4. In 3, we're going to hold it out long. 2. Last 1. You're going to lower your bottom foot. You're going to tap and you're going to lift. Now we're going to think about our toe going to the corner of our mat. This time it will feel that side of the glute even more. The more you turn your leg in, the more the side of the glute is going to work. So instead of kind of opening up, I want you to really think about that hip stacking. It should only move a little bit. Shouldn't be super high. Little squeeze at the top. We have 5. In 4, you hold it up. Oh my God. 3, 2, last 1. I'm going to get you to flex your foot. Bring that foot in front of you in line with your hip. Point, and you're going to go to the back corner of your mat. That hip is still stacked. Flex, bring it forward. Point, hover it back. So our toe never touches the mat here. We're going to take 6. In 5, you're going to hold it forward. 4 more. Almost there, guys. 3, 2, holy moly. Last 1. You're going to turn your toes as far as you can down towards your mat and take little pulses here up with your heel. Push up and away from this left side of body. We have 6. In 5, you're going to roll on your backs. 3, 2, 1. Oh, goodness. Rolling on your back when you're ready. Just hug your knees into chest. Have a little moment here for yourself. And then when you're ready, we're just going to place those feet down on your mat. We're going to lift our arms up to the ceiling. Think about your shoulders melting into your mat. Slightly tuck your chin. Dig into your heels as you roll up through the spine in a glute bridge. And then you're going to drop all the way back down, going through every part of your spine. We're coming all the way up. I'm very paranoid about my boobs now. Sorry. I'm so sorry. The theme of the class was not supposed to be about my nipples hanging out. I'm sorry. We're taking this for 5. In 4, you're going to hold it up at the top. We have 3. Looking good. Just take this time to focus on your breath. Nice big exhale as you lift your bum. Inhale as you lower. Looking good. On this next one, you're going to hold it up at the top. You're going to extend your right leg up to the sky. You're going to cross that right ankle over your left knee. You're going to drop your bum down in a single leg glute bridge, push it back up. You extend your leg, you place your foot back down. You take 1 double leg glute bridge. So we're extending, push up nice and high out of this bottom heel, cross, single leg glute bridge, lift it up, place both feet down, double leg glute bridge. So we're going to take this nice and slow. There's no need to rush. You just really want to focus on these glutes driving this action, and you get that by digging into your heels. If you even want to lift your toes up slightly so you can really feel those glutes, be my guest. All right, we're taking 3 more just like this. Beautiful. So we're exhaling on the effort here. Inhale as we drop. Exhale as you lift. Good. So your left leg should literally be on fire right now. If it's not, great for you, I guess. Currently, I am dying. On your next one, we're going to hold it up. We're just going to bend and stretch this leg. So we're crossing and we're extending. We're really pushing into this left heel. Our hip should be nice and high. We're taking this for 6. In 5, you hold that leg up to the sky. We're almost done, I know. We have 3, 2, last 1. You're taking little pulses here for 8, 7, 6, 5. My God, that car was loud. 3, 2, 1. Oh my. Wow. Okay, hug those knees in for a little second. And then we're going to go over to the other side straight away. So we're going to lift those hips up nice and high. We're extending that left leg up this time. We're crossing it over our right thigh. We drop down, we lift in that single glute bridge. Lift, both feet down, drop, and lift. Now, obviously, it goes without saying, seeing as though Pilates is all about control, we're not going to let ourselves jiggle in these shoulders or these hips, hence why we're going quite slow, because I really want you to focus on not moving too much in that upper body or in your hips. Really isolate your leg here as you take this movement. It's going to help all of those muscles turn on even more, but it also turns into a little bit of a core exercise as well. Really good. 3 more. Just remember, you're not going to have to do this again. This is your last leg. We only have 2 legs, thank God. 2 more here. Beautiful. Let's return to our breath for our last one here. Exhaling as we lift. Inhale as we drop. On this next one, you hold that leg up. We just cross and lift. Really dig into this right heel so you get all the benefits from that glute burn. Good. Let's take this for 5. In 4, you hold it up to the sky. 3, get your bum higher for 2. Last one, here we go for 8, 7, get it up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good, hug those knees into chest. Beautiful job, oh my God. All right, I'm gonna roll over to face the other way. So now we're gonna be using our left leg as we take these little lifts and lowers. If you need a drink, grab one now. And then we're going to be getting set up here for our clamshells on the second side. So really push up and out of this bottom arm. Keep this hip nice and stacked. Really focus on that top elbow. We're going to be lifting those toes off the mat. And we're opening this left knee as wide as it can go. We drop back down. We lift back up. So make sure that we have our heels in line with our bum here so it doesn't feel awkward. And just so that we're using the right muscles. We're going to take this for 5, and then we're holding it up at the top. In 4. Final 3. 2. Last one, you're holding it up. Extend that leg and bend. Think about this bottom part of the body. It's like you're in that side plank. Keep that knee nice and wide here for 4. In 3, you hold that leg extended. 2. Last one. Drop that bottom leg. You're tapping your toe and you're lifting. The more you turn that toe in, I want you to think about just your big toe tapping and lifting, not opening it up so much. The main focus here is not the height of your leg. It's about keeping your hip nice and still so the side of the glute can really get this work. We've got 4 here. In 3, we hold it up. 2. Last one. You're flexing your foot. You're bringing it forward. You're painting the wall as you go back, 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 back. That top hip stays still. Flex in line with the hip. Point. Close the ribs. All right, we're going to take this for 4. Sorry to sound like a broken record, but that upper body is super important right now. Just check in with it. We have 2. Last one. You're going to bring it forward. Turn that toe as far as you can down. You're pulsing your heel up. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll on your backs. Oh, God. All right, guys, from here, we are going to be bringing those legs up into a tabletop. We are going to finish this little workout with some abs. Then we finish it off with a stretch, and then we are all good to go about our day. So hands behind the head. We're going to lift up here. Keep that lower back glute into the mat as you lift. And then you're dropping back down. So keep those elbows nice and wide. Think about those ribs sliding down to hips. And then we come back down. We're not here for long, just a little finisher to finish off. Nothing too crazy. 5 more. In 4, you hold it up. 3. Final 2. Last 1. From here, you're going to extend your right leg, twist to the left, move through center, twist to the right, extend the left leg. So you're going to keep taking these little twists, just these bicycles, nice and slow. Little tiny pause through center. Keep it moving for 6. In 5, we're going to speed it up. In 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Here we go. We're going for 10, and then we are all done. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees into chest. Just rock side to side. Feel your spine massage into your mat. And then from here, just grab your left ankle, pop it over the top of your right knee. Thread your arms through and pull it in for a figure 4. Big breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Just open that knee up a little bit more. One more breath here. Breathing in. Exhale. Try and sink into this stretch just a little bit further. Releasing this shape. Swapping over legs now. So right ankle over left knee. Same as before. Really pulling it in as close as you can. Big breath in through the nose. Exhale, think about that knee widening just a little bit. Next breath in. And exhale, feel yourself melt into your mat, melting into this stretch. Releasing this shape. Send your legs long, send your arms overhead. Let the upper part of your back come off the mat here. Just arching through the spine. Take this nice big morning stretch. And then from here, hugging both knees into chest. Taking a few rock and rolls up into a seated position. Then from here, taking a nice deep breath in. Arms go overhead. Exhale, bring these palms through heart space. Big shoulder roll together. You guys are all done. Fabulous work.